since break sound, it's always the same sound. Lost in this rain shout, we're needing an escape route. Doing my thing, hip-hop, constantly. Let the hook remind you.
It's the midnight train. We just want to escape and get away, let's ride. Try to find a new place, start a new life, embrace the new day, let's ride. It's the midnight train. We just want to escape and get away, let's ride. Try to find a new place, start a new life, embrace the new day. My suitcase is full and I'm headed out the door where they do bring me. Take it back to the basics. The foundation of rhyming was love for the art, and the love was the main motivation. Practicing and traveling and soaking it in and pouring it back out through my ink pen. I'm thinking about leaving again, hitting the road on some I'm gon' rock 100 shows this year. Played college, now I'm going pro this year. Show the whole world how I flow this year. This is just the intermission. Before I enter the mission, I stay in intercession to survive at this intersection.
Doing my thing, hip-hop, constantly. Let the hook remind you.
Let's ride. It's the midnight train. We just want to escape and get away, let's ride. Try to find a new place, start a new life, embrace the new day, let's ride. It's the midnight train. We just want to escape and get away, let's ride.
Good morning. So we're getting started a little early today because I have a feeling this is going to be a shit show of a stream. We're going to be doing advanced rocketry and nuclear craft on the same day. I promised one meltdown with the possibility of an additional meltdown towards the end. So there's that to look forward to. Start off, I was making some light matter to upgrade my freezer. We'll go ahead and do that and then get into this advanced rocketry mess. Oh. I have absolutely no idea how this nuclear craft thing's gonna go. I think I got an idea of what I need to do, but we're gonna find out. Speed times 100. So I think that's better. Yeah, that's much better than times 1 speed. It's like it's almost 100 times faster, it seems like. Okay. I'm happy with that. I got as much as I could prepped last night. So this will be our advanced rocketry area. We'll probably follow the quest book just because I never remember which machines I need to get to the moon. So they want us to do an electric arc furnace first. I think this is a pretty easy one. The little hollow disc is pretty clutch once you get used to it. Electric arc furnace. And then we, what is it, right click? Yep. So you right click and it'll, tempted to put this on the roof. Yeah, you can go up here. I'll give you a little hologram of what you need to build. And then if you shift right click, you can scroll up the blocks to see all the different stuff you need to do. Heat-proof bricks first. Of course, I don't have patterns because I'm not even going to complain about why yet. Pretty standard though. I don't want to get into complaining about not having XNet just yet. It's still pretty early. It's like 7:30. I just sneezed like 5 times. Sorry, guys. No Copenhagen out the mouth, fortunately, though. Luckily, these things don't have bug textures in world, or I would really be disappointed in this mod being included. I'm not even sure why, with as buggy as it is, I don't know why so many people are using this. Feels like every pack I've done with advanced rocketry, it's just been like a fight. We did manage to get a tier 4 void ore miner last night though, so we're pretty pretty set on resources now. We're not even using the Sky Factory resources unless I need a huge boost of like iron or something. But we can't do the tier 5 until we get Nether Stars, which requires the Advanced Resources tab, which requires Californium fuel rods, HEC 241, I believe, which is going to be a giant fiasco of piss poor automating and inefficient nuclear reactors. I want to say last time I did this, it took a couple tries to get it to work properly. I think you need 2 output hatches or it won't work. One input hatch, arc furnace. And if anyone's wondering why I'm able to craft circuits, there's a typo in staged.zs in your scripts folder. It says slab wad, you need to change that to slab wood. Greed! How's it going, dude? We got fired up a little early today to get through the mess that this is. Your knee is fucked up. What'd you do to your knee? We were walking out to the truck yesterday. My kid slipped on the ice and busted his ass, or 2 days ago. His ass is all fucked up. It's like black and blue. Felt bad for the little feller. No fucking idea, but it hurts. That's not a good thing. Have you ever tore a ligament? Like, do you know if it's a ligament issue? Or if it's just fucked up? You could have just slept on it funny. Cross your fingers for that one. You had surgery a couple years back? What did you have? Did you have a scope or something? We're gonna go straight to iridium coils because we have all of the iridium. So that's the good news. These machines are going to be fast right off the bat. Loving these pink blocks. Pink blocks of confusion. No idea what it's called in anything but Danish. Ah, that would make sense. What is your major malfunction? Oh, we need a heat-proof brick right there. Of course you're gonna have to make 16 more. Why wouldn't you have to make 16 more? Well, I hope your knee feels better, dude. That's some bullshit. My yoga class was canceled today, so I'm kind of bummed out. What's your problem now? Is this not what it wants? Power input, power input, power input. There we go. There we go. No yoga high. I'm still pretty stoked though. I'm just always a little bit stoked. Try to be always a little bit stoked. High on bath salts it is. Alright, we should be electric arc furnacing all the things at full speed now. Quest. I'm sure it didn't complete. Of course not. I'm tempted to just make a whole nother set of these so I don't have to tear this stupid thing down. Pixel. Board games, are you doing some more Dungeons and Dragons? I said, board games, are you going to play some more Dungeons and Dragons? You remember Magic the Gathering? We used to play that all the time when I was a kid. That game was super fun. Silicon ingot. Just sand? We can do that. Gonna try a new Magic the Gathering type of game? Nice. I remember there were a lot of like Magic the Gathering knockoffs back in the day. I don't know if there's still card games are as popular as they once were. I used to love the card games though. To space and beyond. Rolling machine. We'll put the rolling machine right here. Magic the Gathering got way too expensive. You need to fetch out like $200 to $1,000. Wow. That's not how it was when I was a kid, I don't think. No, because I didn't have money like that, and we were playing like fairly competitively. I don't know, we did live in a super small town though, so it's like, who knows if we were playing competitively. There were a lot of kids playing though. Fluid input, fluid output. That should be all of our hatches. Fluid in. Oh, we need structures. Machine structure. You know how I know it's the pink block? Because it's an advanced rocketry block. Have cards for like $100 or so. That's crazy. I think I spent all my money on Dungeons and Dragons when I was a kid, though. Iridium coil. Jesus, that's insane. What was the super expensive card when we were kids? It was like a black, was it a Black Lotus? Yeah, Black Lotus original. 100? Wow. I remember a buddy of mine had that. I don't think it was worth that much though. He got it out of a pack too. You know how I can tell which motors are the advanced rocketry ones? Because they've got pink textures. Iridium plates, titanium coils. So we're pretty much gonna need to make some titanium. Which sucks. Maybe we have another way of doing this now. Can I induction smelterize it? Yes, I can. Nice. Nice. Fucking nice. Copies of the card cost 200. What's a copy? Is that like somebody Xeroxed it, or did the company start selling, like you could buy a copy, not an original? Oh, make it a fake. Just to play with so that you have the functionality of it, but not the actual original card. I feel like I'm streaming from inside of a well today. I don't know why. Like, you know when you drive over a mountain pass and your ears get plugged up? That's how I feel today. It's printed from the original. Gotcha. Titanium plates. Let's make some iridium plates. I want a Black Lotus. I'll tell you what, Creed. I have 1,682 Black Lotuses. Black Loti. I will give you an entire stack of 64 if you'd like. You remember those WoW Spectral Tiger mounts? I had a friend back on the World of Warcraft days. I think he sold his Spectral Tiger mount for $8,000 on eBay. He sold that card. And what's crazy about back then is you redeemed the code off the card. If you paid for that on eBay, you didn't even fucking know if somebody had redeemed that code yet. That's a lot of faith to put in an asshole on eBay. Make a bunch of iridium motors. Rolling machine. Input hatch. You know why the input hatch is one of my lib Volp's favorite blocks? Because it has a texture. You can charge back if they did, yeah. That was in the early days of the chargebacks. I don't think it was quite as easy as it is now. Now all you have to do is just call your credit card company and be like, yeah, I paid money for something and I want to fuck that guy. And they're like, oh, here you go. Click this button, please. Nice. Good job. Guy fucked. Bought stuff for like 400 euro the other month off eBay. I bought a new fairing for my fucking motorcycle off eBay. And I think I paid $1,800 for it. And it just never came. I called eBay and they're like, oh yeah, the seller, it said California, but he's actually based out of China and there's nothing we can do out of China. And then I called my credit card company to do a chargeback and they wouldn't let me. And I was pretty much just fucked out of 1,800 bucks. And I've never used eBay since, and I will never use eBay again. Yeah, so like the seller information said California, so I figured I was protected because it was in the United States. This was like 10 or 15 years ago. And I just assumed that I'd be protected because it was in the United States. And they're like, oh, well, he's actually based out of China, so there's nothing we can do about it. Sorry. Go get fucked. I'm like, really? That's fun. As much as I enjoy getting fucked. Entangle a porter. Love a good fucking. Love me a good internet fucking. We've got a rolling machine. Mainly buy miniatures over the internet. I used to be all into the miniatures, the little like pewter ones that you paint. Risky like a Tinder date with no condom. We have our rolling machine. This is, I'm gonna fuck this up too, huh? I should just start completing these quests before I fucking even build these things. Oh, that actually worked. Imagine that. Spacesuit! Hey, those have textures. Nice. Nice. Space helmet. Hey. Space boots. spacesuit chest plate. What day are you on? 14. We are on day 13. I think, unless I forgot to add to that. Day 13 or 14, and we're going to space! Suit work. It's entirely possible that I'm completing this pack faster than Pixel intended. But I am also just smashing through quests, and we're gonna have to come back and do a lot of work later. Get the suit workstation. You can go right there. Put little modules and stuff on there. We'll probably just put some oxygen on it because we're just gonna pop in real quick, get our dilithium and GTFO. The thing under your screen is not working for me. What thing? The panels? Are you trying to troll? I feel like you're trolling me, Creed. Oh. On mine it says day 13. But there's a pretty good possibility that I forgot to increment that. So we could be on day 14, who knows? Who knows for sure? We've got our spacesuit. Get an ad. Gotta get Twitch Prime, dude. Or Amazon Prime. That's what I do. Electric arc furnace. Let's go get our silicone. Yep. I feel like that thing's moving really slow for having iridium coils in it. I wonder if it... Am I supposed to put lava in it? Let's see. Doesn't say anything about it. I guess we'll just deal with it. Crystallizer. Let's try and get this quest done before we put it down. Quartz crucible and crystallizer. Oh, it's the one with the pink texture, if you guys at home were wondering how to pick it out of a crowd. Should really make that pattern. But I'm not gonna. Crystallizer? We can put our spacesuit in. Fuck, that's full. I need a bigger ender pouch. Yeah, the pink blocks are a little annoying. Just a little bit. Especially when I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm holding. At least we're getting switched to Galacticraft pretty much as soon as I finish this one, so we can do another space mod. Which is hopefully a little bit more done and not all fucked up and obnoxious. Quartz crucible. Get. We'll put our crystallizer back in this general vicinity. Fucking nobbins. All those nobbins. I think that'll work. You can tell it's the crystallizer because it's the pink block. Input hatch. Iridium coil. Power inputs the pink block. My FPS is getting real nice over in this general area. I think I probably should have restarted my computer last night. Meh. I'd do that face that you just made with your emoji, but my chew would probably fall out. I need universal cable. Like that. Alright, crystallizer done. Intelligent looking, that's what I go for. Pretty much every decision I make is how intelligent is this gonna make me look. Silicon boule. I think I can just throw this bad boy in here. Boule. This might have to go through the saw. Oh. Silicon ingot and silicon nugget. Interesting. That's one of those recipes where I feel like it's just there to annoy you. I fucking hate that fucking mod. There. Super nice like that. I appreciate that, Creed. That's why we keep you around. Doesn't matter how many times you turn that off on Silent Gems either, it just keeps doing it. Speed time 15. See, this machine is working properly. I feel like I'm doing something wrong with the, with this guy up here. Does have 8 times speed. It should be putting out silicon much faster than that, though. Whatever, I don't know. This is probably all we'll need to get to the moon. Did I fucking tell you? You fucking tell me all kinds of stuff. What did you fucking... Was looking for some cards for a game for like an hour today? Did you get the cards? What game? Now I believe I need a sawmill next. Cutting machine. It's the one with the pink block. Saw blade assembly. That can go right here. cutting machine. Reminds me of an emo kid from the 90s. Do kids still cut? Is there even still emo kids? Or are they just hipsters now? I don't know. Input hatch. Advanced motor. No, elite motor. So elite. Power input. That's the one with the pink block? Yep. Is that it? Nice. That was easy. For Malifaux. Is it Malifax or Malifaux? Sounds fake. Is that those little miniatures that you were painting? Last one. Gotta collect them all just like Pokemons, right? Turn it on. Get all the circuits. Now I think we need a precision assembly table. Precision assemblers next. That can go right here. Looks pretty good. Power input would be the pink one. Oh, these can all be whatever. Let's put power right there. Need 2 coils for the center. Do we really need 5 pink blocks named assembler? I'm totally fine with 1 pink block called assembler. Where does the assembler go? Oh well. Next step. Motor. Assembler goes right there. Bought figures for like 150 bucks and now the cards are gone for them. Damn, dude. You don't have kids, do you, Creed? Output. Fluid input. Fluid output. Machine structure. I used to be able to buy toys before I had my kid. I used to have a sweet truck. Had like an 11-inch lift on it. Now we pretty much spent all our money so he could go to Disneyland for his 6th birthday. And I drive a regular truck. Just a regular old truck. I had to sell it because my car seat didn't fit in it. Or I could get the car seat in it, but it was really difficult to load my kid into it. Okay. I hate this fucking machine. Okay. All I need is another machine frame here. I had so much trouble getting this thing to form last time, and it ended up, I just broke it down, moved it 1 block to the left, and it formed just fine. Buggy shit. Nice. That time it worked. It worked on the first try. Second try. Silicone wafer. We're going to put that in the precision assembler with redstone and gold. Where's our power? There's our power. At least these don't make noise. Like, this mod would be phenomenally more annoying if it made noise and everything was pink and all looked the same and bugged out and the structures didn't form properly. Nice. Look how fast that thing's going. Basic circuit plate get. Shit. Yeah, I know, dude. I actually had to build a ramp when I was taking my wife to the hospital when she was gonna have the kid because she couldn't get into the truck and I couldn't pick her up high enough. Like the bottom, I'm 6'4" and the bottom of the door was like right below my pecs. It was stupid. I had to jump. 6'4", I had to like take a 2-step jump to get into it. I got really tired of loading plywood into it as well. We had this kid from Germany come over for the summer. There's this hotel here that has like a sister resort in Germany. And I don't think he'd ever really been out of the city in Germany. So we let him drive my truck around. And then we let him cut down some trees with a chainsaw and shoot a shotgun. He's like, it was the best day ever! He was so excited. I drove a monster truck! Now all these quests are locked. That's fun. Separating water. Where is separating water? Pixel? Is that in somewhere else? Separating isotopes. Separating water. So they want us to get salty first. That's right. He's got this thing tied together, so you have to use a bunch of nuclear craft shit for it. I'm okay with that. They pretty much make it so that you can just make oxygen and other things. I don't know if I need that yet. We'll just back burner that for a minute. Separating water. electrolyzer. Splits compounds into their elements. I don't even know if we need that for this particular thing. To space and beyond. Rocket fuel, gas charge pad. Let's make rocket fuel. We need a chemical reactor. That might be a second floor item. Chemical reactor. That works for me. Power input is the pink block. Alright, Creed, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by this early in the morning, or early in the day for you. Motor goes there. Fluid output. Oh, I have fluid output hatches. No need to craft more. Fluid output, regular output. Some machine structures. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of these. We're almost there, folks. Almost there. Almost to the moon. Fluid input. Input hatch. Fluid input. Chemical reactor. I feel like there's 1,000 different chemical reactors, but there's only 3. Basic circuit into the cutting machine. Get cut. That one formed on the first try too. That's incredible. Power input. We're going to be a little wasteful with our entangle porters because I don't want to run a ton of cables everywhere. And I have all of the entangle porters now. Now, what do we put in this thing? Oxygen and hydrogen, something like that? Rocket fuel. Hydrogen and oxygen. Nailed it! Water into the electrolyzer. This is how some people run power. Instead of running cables, they just set a different super expensive block down on each machine. Alright, we need a water source now, and I think we can do just a super slow one. I don't need anything crazy. Don't need to get too crazy here. I think 20 millibuckets per tick should be more than enough. Yep. Pipe. Now we're gonna need to filter this somehow. I guess transfer nodes. Yet another thing I wish we had XNet for. Speed upgrade you. Get speed upgraded. I feel like that thing could be running faster. Like that much faster. Perfect. Hydrogen. Can we get a bucket out? Of course we can't get a bucket out. There we go. Need a filter. We will go hydrogen bucket, blacklist. Fluid trash can. Quite possible that I am making this much more complicated than it needs to be. Transfer pipe. Transfer filter. That should dump everything in the trash can that's not hydrogen and put the hydrogen into the tank. Or not. Nope, it's working. Alright. Alright. Now we just need oxygen. Unfortunately, there used to be an oxygen and a hydrogen block in nuclear craft. Looks like he's gonna make us use the electrolyzer now. Oh. Oh! The advanced rocketry one. Oh, here we go. We're getting oxygen from this, too. So we're going to want to change this a little bit. Hydrogen and oxygen. Okay. Fluid ducts, maybe? Filter. This guy. Nope, this guy. Servo. So that was not necessarily what I wanted to do there. Filter, you can only put hydrogen in there. Now we're just gonna have to fuck around until we get oxygen into this thing. Just non-stop hydrogen, huh? Okay, we're gonna have to do some stupid tank setup until we can get oxygen. Where's our thermal tanks at? Portable tank basic. And naturally, oh, it was working. Okay. Naturally, I'm just gonna complain. Wow, this is turning into a shit show. I love fluid handling. Alright, we might get my meltdown session a little early today. This is driving me absolutely fucking insane already. But at least we got oxygen where we want it now. So all of this can go goodbye. Got it! Got it! Oxygen bucket. Filter. Oxygen only. Liquid trash can. We want to go one extra block. And that will just pump all of the excess into the trash. Beautiful. Beautiful. Fluid output hatch is output hatch. Where's my input hatch? There it is. Should be able to put a bucket in. Or it needs to be a tank, an advanced rocketry tank. Oh, tank of rocket fuel. Rolling machine, titanium sheets, and water. Sink. Sink. Titanium. I hate silent gems so much right now. Whose idea was that to do this to me? And then make it so that there's an option to turn it off, but it doesn't work. Enabled false. That should not place a fucking block every time I right click with my pickaxe. I promised a meltdown today. I will deliver. I kind of want to just make this thing always full of water. I wonder how bad of an idea that would be. I don't think you ever need any other fluid in it. If you do, I'll bitch about it non-stop. I'll bitch about it non-stop. You guys know this. I think we're pretty much ready to build our rocket though, aren't we? Let's make a launch pad. I really need to do something about dye, but I've been holding off because there are the dye seeds in this. We'll just man up with Britannia. Just man it up with Britannia. Coitus, what's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? I got going a little early today, and apparently that's not a good idea. And now I don't even remember what I was doing. Advanced rocketry, we're going to the moon. Fucking hippie. I am kind of a hippie these days, aren't I? Now, there it goes. Bam, perfect. Super high pressure tanks. I got up at 4 o'clock for my yoga class, and it was canceled. It's like not a cool thing to do to a guy, canceling his yoga class. Fluid output hatch. Oh, I see. Gotta throw them in there. Get rocket fueled. Apparently I need more rocket fuel. You need to be running faster. See if we can drain the entire nuclear reactor in the basement with this one machine. There we go. Getting the rocket fuel. I feel like I should make a chest just for rocket fuel. You working today, Captain? Launch pad is what we were making. That pink's a nice color though, isn't it?
When the doubt
We'll go 25. Or 26, that works too. Structure tower. You can tell because it's pink. I think it's something like that without looking at the wiki. Without looking at the wiki. Chemical reactions. Forcing me through more nuclear craft that I don't want to do at this time. Rocket assembling machine. Come on. More titaniums. So tired of the pink blocks with missing textures. I knew this was going to frustrate me and I was going to have a meltdown today. I promised you guys a meltdown. With the possibility of an additional meltdown when we get to nuclear craft. Rocket assembling machine. 2 titanium gears. There we go. All right, let's make a rocket. Advanced rocket engine. I think this is what we want. Titanium alumide. Titanium iridium alloy. So we want to probably do this, huh? Titanium and aluminum. We need to turn these in for another quest anyway. We're gonna have to look at making more titanium pretty soon, probably. Why is this fucking thing so slow? can't even imagine if it was only running at 1x speed. Wow. Okay, there's got to be something we're doing wrong here. It's getting all of the power. Oh. What? I believe we've managed to run the nuclear reactor out of power. Sure as shit, look at that. Beautiful. At least we're doing something right. This thing fill up. Hopefully. There it is. There it is. Luckily, that's really easy to fix. Until we cap that reactor, then we're in trouble. I'm pretty sure this thing's still going slower than balls, though. There's gotta be... Let me look at the wiki really quick. Nope. It's just slow as shit. That's fun. Okay, advanced rocket engine. Let's just make the regular engines, liquid fueled engine. Because we already have all of those parts. Liquid fueled engine. We'll do 4. We're gonna build our rocket out of cobblestone because that's what we're building everything out of. Liquid fueled tank. $15 sounds good to me. We better make one more just so that it's symmetrical.
Peanut butter square, but not till after they cool down.
There we go. Symmetrical rocket. Need a seat. Seat goes right there. Need a rocket fueling station and I believe a linker, which is really annoying. Fuel. This linker's another great block that doesn't make any sense. Fueling station. You can tell because it's the pink block. Linker. Was it not called a linker? Why are your textures broken? The mod's broken, Nimble Ninja. It's really annoying. We're trying to get through this. Pixel's actually going to pull this mod out of the pack, so we're kind of wasting time, but if we don't do this, we're kind of stuck. He's going to swap this for Galacticraft. Welcome to the stream, by the way. We got going a little early today. Because my yoga class was canceled. I thought it was like a linking tool or something. Because we need more tools. Yoga! Yoga is the shit. But my 6 a.m. Friday yoga class was canceled, so I was up at 4 o'clock for no reason. Is this a Liv Volps thing? Yes, it is. Linker. Link you to you. Oh. To you. There we go. Linker success. We need RF to this little biscuit. We'll just use a... I'm going to back up my world just in case we crash it again. I know these wireless RF power things are really good at crashing Embers. I don't know if it's going to crash because Embers is over there a little bit. Uptime! Uptime is 1 hour and 28 minutes. I should make a command for that, shouldn't I? Doesn't look like it's gonna crash us. Alright. That's the good news. The bad news is we are making rocket fuel extremely slowly. Oh. It's not even working. What's going on here? I hate these fucking machines. Hydrogen? Oxygen. Rocket fuel. Chemical reactor. Oxygen and hydrogen. Is the power thing bugged? We should be getting plenty of power. Eject on, all output. Let's try powering. Maybe they both need power. Maybe they both need power. How you doing today, Nimble Ninja? Now it's got power. It just doesn't want to work. Do I have these in the wrong? Hydrogen? What if I turn this off for a minute? I feel like those tanks are broken. Like this is fucked up. Oh, that's what it is. We want to whitelist that shit. There we go. There we go. Now, are you gonna run for me? Still no? Still not gonna do it? Even though you're totally full on everything that you're supposed to have? It like ran some. It worked for a while. I'm okay eating ass. Nice. Nice. Ass is like my third favorite food. Alright, we're about to have our first meltdown of the day. About to have the first meltdown of the day. Fluid input hatch would be, amazingly enough, one of the ones that isn't a pink texture. Now you're filling up. You're filling up. Why won't you just run? There! Now it's running. Who the fuck knows? Gobble on my ass? Maybe. Chick tried that once and it was weird. Way back when I was a kid. We can turn in titanium alumide sheet. To the rolling machine. God fucking fuck, I hate this fucking mod. I'm right about to have a meltdown, boys. Alright, I need a gas charge pad. Do you love this mod? Silent Gems is what's pissing me off right now. Because every time I right click with my pickaxe, I specifically switch to my pickaxe so that I don't place a block. But Silent Gems forces you to place a block. And there's a config option which doesn't do anything. So they basically put the config option in just to troll you. Like, hey, let's make this shitty functionality that nobody wants, and then we'll put in an option to turn it off that doesn't work to just fucking really troll people. Gas charge pad. Now, I think this just needs oxygen. I want to say oxygen. What will we do here? Since this is all temporary and I'm going to be ripping it all apart soon. Hope you rage so I can clip it? Hell yes, you can clip it. Be super stoked if you clip that. Get me on a Twitch fails or something. I don't know how I want to do this. I guess I could go take a bucket of oxygen. I guess I could just do this, right? Where's my charge pad? Charge pad! How did I lose that already? Oh, it's because it's got a pink texture. Why not just have pink textures for everything? Then we just need RF in it. Let me guess, it's not gonna work. Yeah, why would that work? Alright, let's clean some of this garbage out of my inventory. I like that emoji. It's pretty baller. Spacesuit. Right here. Oh, I need tanks. A couple of super high pressure tanks. Not just the regular high pressure tanks, but super high pressure tanks. Suit workstation. Now I should just be able to put this on. Go stand on this guy. And get my oxygen charged up, right? Oh. I have to put the suit in it. Maybe. Do I have to take the tanks out, charge those up, and then put... Man, this mod. Maybe your texture pack, that shit is breaking the mod. No, it is, it's a known bug in the Discord. It's posted on his GitHub. It's been posted on Z-Master's GitHub for nearly 2 years, and he refuses to do anything about it. He just blames everyone else's mods. Which may be part of it. I don't know. But this is the only mod that I've ever seen this kind of non-stop texture issues. I guess we can just fill it up like that. Maybe. You can blame my texture pack, that's okay. Like I said, it'll be pulled out of the mod pack before anyone else gets to it. I'm just being impatient. Need a guidance computer. Basic circuit, I have Ender and Redstone. I probably am out of basic circuits as well. Silicone wafer. Having a seizure, blah, 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 blah. I'm okay now. Nice. And you got two girls kissing poop. Incredible what the internet can do, isn't it? I saw a video like that once. Way back in the day. Guidance computer. Now, what was the thing that we needed to put in the guidance computer? It was probably a blue texture or a pink texture. No, satellite ID chip, planet ID chip. Was it a satellite or... I think it's a planet ID chip we need. Now, I think I put that in there. Build my rocket. Build it. How do you get obsidian fast? There's really no fast way. If you're trying to get the reinforcements to get the early quest done, you pretty much just have to place it in world. Of course that wouldn't work. Why would that work? Jesus. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cable this over. How do you pick it up? You can use a diamond pickaxe. You can get diamond pickaxes from loot bags. You can get that forestry bronze pickaxe from loot bags or quest chests. You can make a diamond pickaxe by washing dirty diamonds in the cauldron. You can chisel it and cheat. What, that recipe's not gonna work now? Oh, I see. 'Cause mechanism. All right. I think you can also get, if you automate your mob farm, you can get plenty of obsidian from the loot bags as well. That's kind of an annoying early game gate, though. There's just not a whole lot you can do about it. Alright, we're fueling the rocket. Controls, rocket, open rocket GUI. Let's try number pad 7. Perfect. Number pad 7. Select destination. Moon. Select. Alright. I'm gonna go fill up my coffee real quick while this thing fuels up, and then we're ready to go to the moon. I'll be right back. And we're back. We're gonna do a world backup because I've crashed my game trying to go to the moon before. We're gonna get our digital miner. Don't need all of these high pressure tanks. Need an entangleporter. And put away all of our wrenches and miscellanea. To the moon! Maybe. There we go. Make sure we've got fuel. Pretty much full fuel. Destination Luna. Let's see. Here we go. We appear to have taken off, and I haven't had a meltdown yet. We still have nuclear craft to do, though. Press space to descend. Looks like we made it to the moon. Oh, you know what I forgot? Nope, it's right there. Perfect. We're just gonna leave this ship here because I don't even care. We only have to go here once, I think. Incoming crash! Was it Galacticraft where you could crash them? I don't think these crash. I think they just magically land. I definitely don't have enough fuel to get home, though. Okay. Throw down the digital miner. Config, new filter, or dick. What is it? Or dilithium, maybe? Bam. 651 to mine. Fucked up your rocket. There's a frame. Yeah. That's for aerodynamics. It creates just enough drag for your rocket to land safely. Chance cubes? Should we go break some chance cubes? Let's go break some chance cubes while we wait. Hopefully we don't corrupt the world while we do this. Just puts you in a box and drops anvils. That's nice. That's fun. Got a little farmer starter kit.
I'll rip your face off.
Heads or tails? Heads. It was heads, I'm correct. Got a gold ingot. Nice. A slime named Jerry who died immediately. I don't get the reference, maybe I'm too old. A jukebox? A jukebox that's damaging me? What's damaging me? Was that Jerry the slime that was damaging me? That's not very fun. Stop damaging me. Oh, I'm starving. Good call. Did you notice how I even put food on my hotbar and didn't do anything about it? That's how pros do it. Those items of yours need a little personality. I feel like that one used to rename all of your shit. Oh, there we go. QNXB's Tamer. Nice. Zeke's Happiness. Kiwi Fails Diamond. Interesting. We have a lot more dilithium to mine. I wonder if I can set home here. Oh, there is a set home. Nice. Nice. I should probably chunk load this just so that if we get too far away, it keeps running. Now, is there anything interesting to do on the moon other than get dilithium for the gate? A bedrock? Oh, you son of a bitch. If I had my armor on, I would have been fine. Got trolled by the bedrock box. A marlin? Fuck me, just lost 14 obsidian. I lost a significant amount of obsidian to lava too. Yeah, it's really annoying. Make sure you wait for all the lava to convert to obsidian before you break it. I set it up to where I was doing 16 at a time though. And I did it before he nerfed it, so I think you only need 64 obsidian now. When I did it, you needed 128. There was a sneaky lava. Yep, that happened to me several times, and I was raging. Not full meltdown, but I was raging at Pixel. I was going, Pixel! And we got all the dilithiums.
Wanna feel how fast my heart would beat.
I don't think there's any other reason to be here on the moon. At least not right now.
I wanna show you. Wanna let you loose inside my brain to see if you'd run or stay. Dangerous waiting for
Wait,
you.
don't want to do that. I want to use my return home charm. Hopefully we don't crash. Wait, what? My charm is missing. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I guess we're gonna find out if we've got enough fuel to get home. Now you're stuck on the moon. This happened last time and I tried to use that the Void Island return to your island command and it broke my entire world. Why you need that ore? Let's see. The RF Tools gate required it. Now we just need Aethium crystals, which we'll have all of in just as soon as we finish the advanced resources. So next we're getting into nuclear craft. We're going to make the HEC lowercase f 251 fuel. It's going to be a colossal shit show. How much of that do we have to turn in? Just one. So that's not too bad. We can probably do it with just one reactor. Hopefully we can do it with just one reactor. Hey Nimble, I'm gonna restart OBS real quick. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, okay?